So Catfull starts freaking out because as soon as Catfull cancels Bowblax, Bowblax starts going in his account saying, women always ask weird ass questions. We fucking or no?
Oh, dude. Holy shit. Holy fuck, I forgot how funny this shit was.
So Bowblax was live the other night, and he revealed his Twitter accounts. You see Bowblax, Twitter Versus, Bowblax videos, and mine's bigger, ThrobnHorseCock.
Yes! Yes! The fucking...
So, I don't know why. I don't even know how this even happens or anything like this. So Bowblax basically has this alt Twitter account where he tweets nothing but the deranged.
The fucking background music, bro. Down, 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 down.
Good vibes, black, 9 inches, hashtag nigga. So Bowblax is tweeting a bunch of crazy shit on his accounts. I mean, a lot of people are digging through it. I skimmed through it, and I found the best of the best right here. There's a lot of good stuff here. The commentary community is so...
Yes! It's chaptered and edited too! Let's go, bro. Wait, this video's popping off more than I thought it was.
Afraid of... Oh, I already used my... Listen, I've already used my inward pass for today, okay? They're afraid of... The commentary community is so afraid of the N-word, but said it all the time when iDubbbz let them. Now, this is a true fucking statement right here.
Dude,
you know, iDubbbz had to actually give Elvis the Alien and Bionic Pig permission to say the fucking N-word.
PewDiePie nigger.
Just no transition. Just...
Dude, the full dude, they're even getting receipts out to back up ThrobnHorseCock's point.
Straight to PewDiePie
awesome.
nigger.
It goes on, though. Keep listening. Take this huge L, get on Gab. Should have let us post hot porn to your website. Bowblax was very coon-brained on this account. Trans women aren't real women, but I'd still fuck the shit out of them. Now, I'm pretty sure he said this in real life
going
before
nuts!
in
He was going so ham on the tuba!
conversations. Pirate Cynical want to go to a furry convention with me, so Bowblax is a furry, guys. Listen, if he calls in today,
It was 2016, bro.
next time I talk to him, I am gonna have to press him on this because this is like, honestly, you know, we've seen inward drops and stuff like that. Fuck all that shit. This is the worst tweet so far. I mean, Bowblax has exposed himself as being a fucking furry, but also inviting Peter Cynical to a fucking convention. What the fuck is that all about?
Dude, that was 2016. That was before I knew he fucking...
I can't hold it in! Ugh. Well, we can see what he was struggling to hold in there. I would have given nudes to Pro Jared. He's hot! Too bad the Tumblr is gone. So there he is offering to give nudes to another man. Here's another one. Cole Kerrigan lies about rape, but I'd still smash. Now, I kind of forgot who the fuck that is, so let me just look him up real quick. Okay.
Yeah, that was not a memorable drama.
Alright, so Cole Kerrigan. This is Cole Kerrigan.
Dude, Cole Kerrigan looked like a creature, bro. Like, you know, dude, people were saying James Charles looked like that fucking spider from, like, the Miss Spider show or whatever. But Cole Kerrigan even more so, dude.
I mean, look, I can't stress this enough, alright? Bowblax getting his fucking account linked was brutal for all involved. All 9 inches. All 9 inches, man. Fucking
dude, people trying to, like, cancel me and get mad over this account was so annoying, though, and ruined the joke. I had this account lying dormant for, like, almost a decade. Since 2016. Or I think since 2015, actually. I had this account lying dormant, just making a couple funny, like, insane tweets here and there as ThrobnHorseCock. And then all of a sudden get leaked, and now everyone's like, this is Bowblax's secret opinions that he was giving this whole decade, his secret opinions, his real thoughts that he would never say. Like, really? You thought, okay, like, nice way to ruin the joke. You thought ThrobnHorseCock was making, like, legitimate tweet. Okay.
I mean, this is from 2019. I think it's from an after hours or something like that.
It ruined
goes on.
it, bro.
Very horny shit from this account. Here he has shit talk.
But I'm glad it got leaked, because that was like 6 years of fucking, of gold. Dude, it's a 6-year build-up for the joke, man. But, I would have liked it to build up a couple more funny tweets, you know? But I'm kind of glad it leaked, because it is funny. But also, like, it would have been funnier if it leaked later. I don't know.
tipster. Now, the one thing that's funny about this account is Bowblax, this is the base thing about this account getting leaked. It's like Bowblax can never pretend to play both sides anymore, okay? I mean, he's clearly stated his real thoughts on trans people, his real thoughts on his own sexuality, his real thoughts on tipster, his real thoughts.
All my real thoughts come from ThrobnHorseCock.
Diorio and Keemstar, so now it's all out in the open. He's allowed to be honest, all right? 2 days ago, by the way, Tipster was calling Bowblax base for his trans takes. Meanwhile, Bowblax was on his fucking private account shitting on like what the fuck happened to this guy? Trans breast milk, really? This is the shit that you're fucking promoting and even
Throbbin doesn't agree, bro.
Tipster actually blocked.
Dude, Throbbin, dude, that was my first ever Tipster block. Was on Throbbin, dude. Dude, we're going back. This was May 28th, 2023. This is the official first Tipster block.
And to which Bowblax responded, well, you can see it on the screen right there, of course. We don't say those words here. Come back to check out the commentary community and see Tommy C's got a new boy toy, Matt Pitt. What happened to Tobes and Illuminati? Jesus, this place is so pathetic. Couldn't agree more there. Now we're...
Like, the way this character tweeted, I fucking love it. New boy toy. See, dude, this is how you be... Dude, this is, like, weirdly sexual, right? But this is, like, how to do it in a funny way, Tipster. If you want to be like, ooh, Gotham mommy. Like, this is how you do it, dude. This is how you do it. I'm like a better Tipster. Right
Three
here.
more there. Now recording has been in shambles. They haven't responded to this, by the way. Wow, Tommy C looked retarded on RFCA today. Raw data my ass broke. Now, this is a funny tweet to me right here. This is the most interesting one, right?
Dude.
Now, what Bowblax is referring to here is we did a stream on this date on After Hours covering the Finders, which is a CIA pedophile cult that was exposed. Mr. Medic.
That was such a weird episode of After Hours. The early After Hours were really weird. Or really, like, interesting. We should go back and review some of them.
A lot of people covered this, including us for some reason. Now, the funny thing about this is that Tommy C called into the stream to basically drop that it was a nothing burger, the Finders isn't real, it's all just like a satanic panic conspiracy theory, and the entire time that Tommy C was denouncing this theory, the chat was not fucking happy. Everybody was like, fuck you, the government.
Dude, like, Augie is like, he's telling an interesting story, but like the music in the background just makes it feel so much more upbeat. Like, so much more.
Government's evil, pedophilic, Satanists, like Tommy C's covering it up. Fuck off. So obviously that's what Bowblax is referencing here, is playing into that shit, right?
Dude,
Raw data my ass. This is another one. Fuck this Nicholas Yoria guy for making his video on Keemstar. It's obviously bullshit. Now, at the same time that actually a few months before Bowblax made this tweet, he was also like sending tweets like fucking like Etika. And he was like, why are you going on Drama Alert and supporting this doxing, swatting piece of shit? Supporting the Nick Diorio video, but then like just shitting on Nick for making the video. I love this fucking account because of how fucking schizo it is. It's great. He did let the mask slip just a little bit. This account's been active since 2016. Bowblax interacted with Sky Williams on this account, and Sky responded. Holy shit. The League of Legends subreddit is cancer. This is a much better subreddit, in my opinion, linking r/autism. So he did let the mask slip a little bit. He left breadcrumbs for it to be revealed. 7 years later that this was Bowblax the entire time on an alter ego. So a lot of stuff happened after this came out, including flagging.
Thought I did one step too far, dude. You know how I like fucking joke around and I'm like, report, whatever, like, yeah, lol, next. I accidentally went like one step too far and like almost did, and like, I didn't know that I thought Reddit's report had more windows before it got to report.
just the fucking... And he also is like smoking weed at the same time too, so you can't criticize him for this. He was high.
Dude, true. The way Lorex fucking tweeted it made it sound so legit, dude. I know he knew it was a joke, but he played into it too hard, and like the clips he showed without like knowing that I was joking on stream, like you could have thought that was me actually malding, you know? So, this tweet it became a bit of an issue. Because, like, H3 started talking about it, and I was like, bro.
Unironically, I was watching this happen while it was happening live, and my brain was breaking in this exact moment, right? because I was just sitting there, I was like, okay, so Bowblax is just flagging Alex Gekmo, and first of all, Alex doesn't care. The community is like memeing it up, right? Nobody fucking cares about this.
See, even Augie like fell for it. I played the bit like too well. Even Augie fucking fell for it and thought I was like actually like malding because of the way that was clipped. If you watch the full stream, like I'm laughing, we're playing in the chat, they're laughing, fucking not really serious. I'm just like doing it for a meme. I accidentally did a report, but not trying to go to full reports, just like half reports, you know? Go in there, move out, get to the edge of the report button, and then back out type shit. But these clips and the way it was captioned by Lorex just made it seem like I was actually malding.
Shit, my brain was just like, I was like, am I witnessing
Which
like...
is like, dude, it's ThrobnHorseCock, bro.
2020 over again, but no.
Like, I don't care that... Dude, maybe I fucked myself. I'm just realizing maybe I fucked myself with that bit. Because it's like... I didn't really care that ThrobnHorseCock got leaked, but I cared that people thought that I cared, implying that the tweets are legitimate and not, like, satirical, right? But the only reason they thought that is because I was pretending to be mad on stream. Jesus.
Like, this is how autistic this community has unironically gotten. Bowblax can just flag this guy openly on stream, and nobody even knows if this is, like, a serious issue or not, you know? Like, everybody was just like, lol, like, haha, or whatever. Load up Mario Sunshine, call Nick. Dude, nobody gave a shit. First of all, how is Bowblax gonna openly just flag somebody on stream? But second of all, how is nobody going to give a shit? This is just such a retarded drama. I was like, wait, is Bowblax canceled? Is he ousted? Was John Swan right? Because, of course, John Swan, if you guys don't remember, was making the prediction that Bowblax would be the next flamenco, the next tipster.
Bro!
And then, like, 3 days
shit was
later,
so wild back then, bro.
Flags somebody. Nobody gives a shit. Everybody's just like, whoa, this is hilarious. I'm just like, all right. I don't even know what's happening.
Dude, this shit's funny as fuck.
John Swan, another successful John Swan prediction.
Dude, I don't even care if Augie might think that it's like me really malding or whatever in that moment, because the way he critiques is just so fucking funny, dude. Who cares about Alex Reddit? Bruh, deserved. Dude, oh my god, we were like so theatrical back then, dude. We were so fucking theatrical. I think we were actually both on the same page when he did this. But like, we like played it up. Dude, we literally like just... Dude, we're so fucking theatrical.
Yeah, this is John replying to a tweet
where we're celebrating... I forgot that we were like, this like, to the edge of like fucking satire. With this shit,
death of tipster or something like that, right? So Bowblax asked John, the oracle of the commentary community,
who cares?
Who is next? John responds, you. Just straight up just says you. Bowblax is next at the crossfire. And then 3 days later, all of this shit fucking happens, all right? The funny thing is, too, when this shit leaked, Bowblax actually tried to play it off.
Dude, how did it?
This is the funniest outcome of this entire night. Listen to this shit right here. So he shows the fucking Twitter account. Everybody's like, address big throbbing horse cocks. Address this now. This is Bowblax's initial reaction before he has to just completely give it up and admit that, yes, he is big throbbing horse cock.
You throbbing horse cock. I knew I got caught. Horse cock? I knew I got caught, so I was like... You can see me, like, smiling, like, grinning ear to ear, like, bro, what's that, dude? Because, like, I knew I got caught with it. I didn't really care in the moment. What the fuck you talking about, bro? Am I a throbbing horsecock? Who's throbbing horsecock? Is there someone in chat called Wait, how could I be...
Now, understand... He had already shown his Twitter accounts, so he was already more than fucked at this point, right?
One of the best Bowblax art, so true. Dude, it's so fucking Dude, I'm so convincing, though. Dude, I'm so fucking convincing. It's actually insane, looking back, dude.
His fucking voice, dude. This shit is so fucking funny.
Bowblax, I found your horsecock alt account. You were saying trans...
Listen to that laugh.
Bowblax, I found your horsecock alt account.
He tries to play it off with a nice little laugh there. This motherfucker is so sneaky.
You were saying trans women aren't real women, but you'd still fuck them. It's so real, though. Horsecock account?
Oh my god, this
Dude, that I thought that laugh was like the obvious tell that it's satire, like the obvious tell. But dude, I played it too well, unironically.
Has the giggles. He's laughing he thinks at this point he can laugh his way out of this. He thinks he can just giggle and pretend like this is such a ridiculous and crazy allegation. What? You think I have an account called HorseCocks? That's crazy. Who the fuck would have? Yes, who the fuck would have that? He's so high right now. No. Don't give him an out here.
This ain't me. I go like through all the tweets like I'm showing it off. Trans women aren't real women, but I'd still fuck the shit out of them.
He's laughing like this is the first time he's seen this before. Dude,
it's funny. It's funny every time, dude. That's an easy...
Probably one of the most psychotic Bowblax clips of all fucking time, dude. This is some crazy fucking shit.
I like this account, dude. I like this account. Dude, we were both like method acting back and forth so well. It's like we're collabing, like... I do the bit on my stream, and then he reacts in a satirical way as well. It's fucking awesome.
I like this account. Oh my god, dude. This is some good shit right here. So Bowblax sits there and pretends like, how could this account be me? This is so fucking crazy, man. I don't even know what to say about this. You know, on one hand, this is disgusting. On the other hand, this is hilarious. It's like, what do I even say to this, man? If H3 was cool, this would be a whole H3 podcast bit. Bowblax is a whack packer. Dude,
it's
H3
not
has
my account. Dude, me in the chat. It's not my account.
It's not my account. Shut the fuck up, dude. This motherfucker tried to play this up like this was a bit for a whole minute and a half until the chat berated him for like 20 minutes straight. Address it. Address HorseCocks. Address it now. And then eventually he had to crack and admit, oh, this is actually my fucking account. How is H3 not covering this? If H3 doesn't cover this...
So he's like over-exaggerating how aggressive people were in the chat. I don't think anyone was. I was just like doing the bit. And then it's like, H3 has to cover this. Oh my god, me and Augie were so good at this. I feel like there's no one else on YouTube I can really have that good of a chemistry against. Maybe Connor? There's some people where I do have really good chemistry with them, but like with Augie, like this is like really intricate. And this is all like kind of, we didn't like DM back and forth being like, okay, you're gonna say this, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say that. It's all like off the cuff and organic off of each other, but behind the scenes we like know.
This has to be on his fucking radar, especially with how often they abuse Bowblax every fucking day. They have a whole soundboard of Bowblax speaking. Like, they are obsessed with them, so they gotta fucking cover this, right? Is Dan gonna bring this up to... If he doesn't, come on, dude. That's like the worst in the fucking world. If they don't cover this shit, I will be so fucking mad. But there you go. Bowblax tries to deny...
If they don't cover this, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Oh my god.
Owning the fucking HorseCock account. So I'm watching this all live in the moment, right? When Bowblax was live, when his account got exposed, I was watching their live, and I was trying to figure out, like, okay, how serious is this? Is everyone, like... mad at Bowblax? Does everyone just think this is a joke? What's going on? I'm trying to figure out how fucking serious this is. Nobody fucking cares. The next day, somebody cares. But it's not somebody from the commentary community. No. Keffels launches the attack. Bowblax is the most supportive of fucking trans people by far. Especially out of our group, okay? But somehow...
Dude, the way he says these, by far.
Oh, Keffels decides to go on the...
Bowblax is the perfect ally. So true, Esteban. So fucking true.
Bowblax just leaked his secret alt account on stream.
Dude, and then Keffels gets involved and it's like the perfect like villain. Like, they fall for it. So everybody in the chat who said you kind of knew it was obvious bait, whatever. Well, Keffels didn't think it was bait. Keffels thought it was real. Bowblax just leaked his secret alt account on stream, and wow, holy shit, what a piece of shit! Keffels fell for it! She fell for the pit. So dumb. This is like, this here is all you need to know about Keffels. You could not know anything about Keffels. You just watch this video and get to this part and you're like, oh, Keffels, she's not a smart person at all. Her intelligence, respect for her intelligence is like down in the gutter after this.
And holy shit, what a cowardly piece of shit. Linking Bowblax's support of trans people, but contrasting it to his hidden alt account where he's saying that trans women aren't real women, but I would fuck the shit out of them. And so his original tweet says, I hang out with a lot of people, but if you're talking about Augie, Nick, Tom, etc., everything they say about you publicly is the same behind the scenes. They think you're a horrible person, but they never target you for being trans. It's usually for pro-deplatforming. Just search your name in my group chat with them. Tons of meth and coke jokes. Thanks, Bowblax. If you want to accuse people of being transphobic, maybe have some proof instead of just saying they're transphobic.
I love the bluntness
because they
of my
dislike you
tweets,
and
man.
you happen to be trans.
Let's
Keffels
fucking
contrasts
go.
this current stance with... Now, I don't know. This tweet doesn't make any sense to me, right? Because Bowblax is specifically talking about how not transphobic me, Nick, and Tom are. But then Keffels is like, fuck you. You lied about supporting trans people. Here you are on your alt account. You know, 4 years ago, you made this joke that nobody saw where you said that trans women aren't real. Obviously, a fucking, you know, crazy thing to say, a crazy joke, whatever. But Keffels stupidly decides to take the bait and get mad at it, taking it seriously, and picks a fight with Bowblax, the most fucking pro-trans person, like, obviously in private he is. I've debated about him, because I'm like, Bowblax, you wouldn't actually fuck them, would you? Like, I get you support them on Twitter, right? I mean, yeah, obviously. No shit. You would actually fuck... And he's like, yeah, of course I would. Why not? I've probably had, like, 5 debates with him in private about this. So, like, he's the real deal, man. But somehow
5
Keffels
trans
picks a fucking
debates.
fight with Bowblax, man. Like, he decides... Whoa! Yo! I would never... Oh, sorry! Oops!
Dude.
They decide
This is like my
to pick a
favorite
fight with
YouTube
Bowblax,
video.
all right? And go to war. Keffels has made a false allegation, manipulated narratives for money, tried to ban others for engaging in good faith arguments, and label anyone who disagrees as a transphobe. But Bowblax trolled on an alt account, so he's a piece of shit? Okay, sure. So then Keffels' response says, is it or is it not transphobic?
Fembro, $10. Dude, I tried to tell her it was a joke. She was so hellbent. Dude, you were there behind the scenes. You were so hellbent on canceling you. Dude, it made the lore so much juicier, though. It made it so much juicier. I'm so glad how it turned out. The bit just kept expanding. All surrounding an account called ThrobnHorseCock. The best account on Twitter. I was in that secret server. Damn, Fembro has like extra behind the scenes info on the ThrobnHorseCock saga. That's crazy. Dude, this video is so good.
To say trans women are not women. Can you answer that without deflecting? He's not going to answer the question because these commentary people are all cowards who don't say what they truly believe. And here's Keffels, previously fetishizing autism. I don't care if you're lucky or not. I live next to the train tracks. All I need to get pussy is to tell an autistic girl she can watch the trains go by at my place every few hours. I'm better than you. This is still a banger. You watch the train pass your home with an autistic girl. I ran a train on an autistic girl. We're not the same. So if Bowblax is like transphobic, then Keffels is fucking ableist here. So we now have a war of victimization going on here, which is always fun to watch play out. Nick said, if we are taking jokes as literal takes now, I guess you can see why Keffels is so triggered at Bowblax now. Must be her hatred of autistic people. I could have sworn she was crying over woke scolds doing the same shit to her shortly before the famous Keffels meth bender. Maybe it wasn't ableism and Keffels is actually Bowblax's scorned lover. Since charitability has left the building, is Keffels mad Josh rejected her sexual advances? Now somebody actually posted, I think it was Bowblax that posted the full logs of their flirtatious conversation, but I actually want to pull it up right now because Keffels is basically making the argument
private,
here.
let's go! Autism
Autism
equals
says,
X.
you didn't answer the question.
Dude, wait.
Flirtatious conversation, but I actually want to pull it up right now.
Dude, autism equals next stage of human evolution. YouTube.com/@MayoMonkey. Dude. This shit's fucking... This is an amazing profile right here.
Because Keffels is basically making the argument here. Maybe I have it right here. Let me see. Keffels says, you didn't answer the question of calling trans women men as transphobic. Your friend Josh is currently being a massive creep and using a burner account to sexually harass me. If you don't...
And this ties into the tipster drama too! This drama ties into the tipster drama. It was talked about in Toastify's second video. Dude, and the whole time, mine's bigger, throbbing horsecock. Dude, this was the greatest troll ever done on the internet, dude. Dude, this is amazing.
So, Keffels starts freaking out because as soon as Keffels cancels Bowblax, Bowblax starts going in his account saying, women always ask weird-ass questions. We fucking or no?
Oh! Dude! Holy shit! Holy fuck, I forgot how funny this shit was, dude. Women always ask weird-ass questions. We fucking or no? We fucking or no, dude?
Bowblax starts openly just...
And the fucking horse icon.
thirsting. Damn, Keffels is thick. Wait, what? She's one of the real ones for
She can't be trans. She's too thick. She's one of the real ones for sure. Yo, we scored one without a cock. Let's go, man. Yo.
Sure. Back off Keffels, Tubby. She needs a real 9-incher right now. Keffels needs a man of God, not this tub of lard. DMs open, by the way. So Bowblax just rips the mask off and starts publicly thirsting for Keffels on the fucking planet, right? But then on top of that, Bowblax reveals their entire flirtatious conversation to show that actually Keffels is the one thirsting for his autistic 9-inch penis.
Oh my God.
So Keffels says, Josh, I love Sonic. Please respond. And sure enough, the bait worked.
This played so well into what I already had from Keffels. We literally just went into a toy box of random shit we had, like DMs with Keffels or whatever, and crafted the ThrobnHorseCock saga.
Works. Bowblax responds at 3 in the morning. Now, it's unclear whether or not Bowblax was high or drunk, but he responds at very late hours in the night and says, that's
The reason I think this video is so funny is because, like, when, you know, the drama was happening, I was, like, me. Like, I was in the position of a creator and, like, trying to make stuff or whatever, so my mindset was completely different. It was funny. I loved it. But this is having it reframed and then played back to me in this way makes me view it the way you guys viewed it when we did it, right? So, like, I'm, like, literally reacting to the content essentially for the first time, even though I lived it. It was from a different perspective, you know? So that's why I'm, like, dying, because I didn't know how funny it was. I forgot how funny it was. We fucking or no. I just forgot how funny it was.
So then Keffels says, Josh, do you like my meme? Showing a clip of Keffels shaking their tits, comparing it to the Rouge the Bat jiggle physics in Sonic Adventure 2, which if you know what that's referencing to, blow your brains out, myself included. Bowblax says, lol, and then it continues. Oh my God! Ah, what the fuck is this? Oh, no! This is some scary shit. Keffels says, I feel the same way about my content, but with trans people. A lot of trans teenagers messaged me saying I gave them the courage to come out to their parents. It's a really good feeling. Bowblax says, I'm really happy that young trans people feel more confident because of your presence online. Keffels, by the way, is friends with Bob Posting, who was supplying DIY hormones to minors.
I didn't know this at the time, alright? I didn't know that when I sent that, but okay.
Yikes. This is
But
just some
yikes.
weird shit to read. Honestly, this is really fucking weird to read. I'm not gonna lie. Bowblax says every type of person needs someone else to be inspired by to help push and improve their self-confidence.
This is
It
my
just
kind
happens
side
that people
coming
who
out.
can do that are lacking in more niche communities like trans and autistic. So I'm glad you can provide that for people. Keffels hearts that and says they call him Bowblax because he bows out your blacks. I've been thinking of this one for weeks. I don't know how to make it funnier. Please help me. So Bowblax says, haha.
This is also the perfect expose, though, because it shows that she can't engage in a normal conversation. When I have a conversation on, like, on terms and in ways that she would find acceptable, hypothetically, she just responds, I'm gonna blow out your back. It's like, okay.
When Keffel started accusing Bowblax of sexual harassment, Tipster, the complete piece of shit, backs up Keffel's instantly.
What the fuck did that account say? You
Dude,
can understand how
this
tweet-
bleeds into tipster drama. Oh my god. It's not
right,
real.
but
She knows I don't want to
It doesn't
fuck
mean
her.
she has to be.
How does
comfortable
that
with it.
hurt
Like,
her if she
you can
knows that it's
you can joke
not
about
real?
whatever you want, but it doesn't mean she has to be comfortable with it. Like, you understand that?
And
right?
I'm not comfortable with her fucking sending her jiggling tits in my DMs, but I wasn't freaking out calling her fucking autistic chaser, even though she
So
tweets
again,
about
talk
wanting
to
to
her
fuck
about
autistic.
that.
Talk to her about it. Motherfucker, you're the one speaking to him right now, backing up what Keffels is saying. Tipster is such a pathetic fucking loser.
Dude, ThrobnHorseCock's 9-incher was so fucking big that it fucking swung and, like, burnt the bridge between me and Tipster in the process of doing its thing, you know?
Actually insane.
What a fucking
like,
powerful
if you,
force.
If you try to pin Tipster down on anything, he will try to squirm and fucking sweat his way out of any possible confrontation. He's afraid of it. He is so pathetic. So this is DMs between Tipster and Bowblax back when Keffels was calling, I guess, Bowblax a fake trans advocate. This is what Tipster was saying. She was trolling you, bro, like the whole time. Bowblax says trolling about trans activism isn't funny to me. Tipster,
Dude, he's talking about trolling. What little does he know? He's in the biggest fucking troll of all time. There's like the Money Heist. You know that show Money Heist on Netflix? There's like the Money Heist of trolling that he's involved in right now.
says, okay, well, that's fair if you don't think it's funny, but it is trolling nonetheless. I wouldn't signal boost anyone calling you a transphobe because I don't think you are one. I appreciate you asking before jumping to conclusions, but yeah, I'm not that guy, dude. So Bowblax says, okay, I'm glad you don't think that. Didn't Keffels almost take her own life because people mislabeled her as ableist for saying retard? Tipster says, no, of course not, dude. You have never said anything that
Cheers, my horse. Love ya. No pedo.
I view as transphobic. You said
It all comes back around to Vosh, dude.
things that I disagree with, but I think—
And that's another thing that ruined, dude. Another thing that ruined Tipster's reputation, dude. Horses. Tipster must hate horses, dude. Just horse cocks. Just horse cocks is what is Tipster's kryptonite, dude.
that comes from a place of being ill-informed, not
Horse
transphobia. Bowblax says the hypocrisy here is insane. She's in the wrong here. I'm fine with trolling, but not if she tries to legitimately imply I'm a fake ally when I'm not. Tipster says, I don't think she's calling you a fake ally. Just pathetic, dude. He weasels and he sweats. Weasels and he sweats. If you confront Tipster, he will weasel and sweat his way out of anything and just avoid addressing you. This is why my conversation was so difficult with him, because the guy does not answer shit. But he'll sit there and pretend like he's giving you every answer possible. He'll sit there and pretend like, oh no, I had a conversation. No, you didn't.
And he put my retro outro from 2019